Atomic Creamery's Rudolph Tracks. And this was actually my second collaboration flavor with Atomic Creamery for these winter themed pints. You can see here, ice cream by the pint. Now, my thought process here was, kind of like a play on reindeer food. So yes, I know it's got a lot in it, a lot of junk, a lot of mix-ins, but it sounded fun. And I like to give Atomic Creamery a test every now and then, keep them on the toes. So what we've got here is a cheesecake base with oatmeal pumpkin cookie dough, loaded with cranberries, peanut butter chips, chocolate covered salted caramel chunks, and mini M&Ms. Now this is an extremely different flavored cheesecake base, and I can't quite make up my mind about it. Very tangy, and even a little, I'm gonna have to say, sour. It really reminds me of buttermilk. So just imagine half cheesecake, half buttermilk, and therefore it's not that sweet at all. Oatmeal pumpkin cookie dough, and the ones you're looking at here just happens to have an M&M on it or in it, but heavy on the oatmeal, not so heavy on the pumpkin. Just think of a brown sugary sweet oatmeal type flavor mixed with just the tiniest bit of pumpkin, let's say pumpkin spice. They're dense and I'm gonna say fairly chewy. Sort of a tougher chew in terms of texture. All of the chocolate in this pint comes from the mini M&Ms. You can see green, brown, yellow. Just as expected, slightly crunchy, but not hard by any means, with an awesome milk chocolate sweetness. I was pleasantly surprised with the cranberries in this pint. They come in very soft, almost mushy, mildly sweet, but mainly tart in flavor. Essentially, think of a dried cranberry that you might find in trail mix or something in terms of both flavor and texture. I'm currently, unfortunately, still on the hunt for the chocolate covered salted caramel nuggets. I hadn't come across any yet, but I'll let you know if I find some. Lastly, the peanut butter chips were few and far between as well. Imagine chocolate chips, but rather in the form of peanut butter. And they don't have hardly any flavor at all. You really have to concentrate to notice any sort of peanut butter. This is a good pint for sure, but I definitely think it could be better. In fact, I know it could be a lot better. More caramel, more peanut butter, and believe what you want, not so potent of a cheesecake base. 7 out of 10.